Our next storyteller, she has lived more than half her life in New York City, but she has always been a die-hard Boston Red Sox fan. She is a Moth Slam winner. She appeared on PBS's Stories from the Stage. Next weekend, she will be in Mostly True Things in Port Jefferson. Oh, along with Jameer. Jameer will be with you too. Yes. So if you want to see them again, that's where they'll be. And at the end of June, she's in Every Family's Got One. That's a great title. At the Southampton Cultural Center. We're excited to have her here at Our Teenage Years. Please welcome Randi Levy.
Hi. I'm sitting in a bar in Chi-Chi's in Santa Monica, and I'm waiting for my old friend Randi. Now, I haven't seen Randi in over 20 years since we left high school, and I'm a little nervous, and I'm wondering if I'll remember her or know what she looks like. Now, Randi is my very first BFF. I meet Randi in the first grade. I have just moved to Boston from New York, and I don't know anybody, and I don't have any friends, and we're all in the cafeteria, all the first graders, we're waiting to go on the bus to go home. And I see this little girl, another first grader, and she's staring at me, and I don't like that she's looking at me, and all I want to do is go home, and I'm like on the verge of tears, and I'm looking at her, and I see that we are wearing the exact same coat. It's a faux brown suede coat with a leopard print collar. Only Randi is wearing the matching faux brown suede beret with a leopard print pom-pom. And I'm looking at that, and I'm wearing this blue and white hat that my mother got me that like ties under the chin like a baby hat. And I'm looking at her, and it looks so pretty, and I wish that I had that hat, and I wish she wasn't looking at me. And she comes over, and she says, "Hi, my name is Randi. You want to come to my house sometime and play jacks?" And by the next week, my mother's driving me over to her house, and we play jacks, we play chutes and ladders, we ride our bike, we end up going to day camp together, we go to Hebrew school together. And Randi tells me that when she grows up, she wants to be a folk singer and move to Hollywood. So of course, when I grow up, I want to be a folk singer and move to Hollywood. And Randi takes guitar lessons, and I take guitar lessons. Only my parents make me quit after a year and take piano lessons. So when there's this talent show in town, Randi is playing the electric guitar, and she's wearing a mini skirt and go-go boots, and she is singing Good Lovin' by the Young Rascals. And I am just looking at her, and I am wearing an orange plaid skirt with an matching orange sweater and my penny loafers, and I am playing a song from the Little Fingers Learn to Play songbook. And I'm looking at Randi, and she's in that mini skirt, and I feel like that baby. And I tell my parents that I don't want to go on, I don't feel good, and they know that I'm faking it, and they make me go on, and I'm just mortified. But Randi's still my friend. And in middle school, we start doing musicals. And the first musical we do is West Side Story. Now, I'd make a great Anita. Randi wants to be Anita, so I want to be Anita, and I practice and I sing and we go to the auditions, and I'm not Anita. Randi is Anita. And I am cast in the ensemble, which is code word for loser. Because I get to stand on the stage and I get to watch Randi sing and dance, and I'm not doing anything. When we get to high school, football is really, really big in my town. And I want to be a cheerleader, and Randi wants to be a cheerleader. And so I practice my jumps and my routines, but I'm not a cheerleader. Randi's a cheerleader. And after the football games, we all hang out at the Dairy Queen, and there's Randi, and she's in her little, cheerleading skirt with her spray tanned legs and the bright white crew socks and the bright white sneakers, and she's always got a bunch of guys around her, and she's smoking her Marlboro Reds, and I'm just standing there, and I'm eating a vanilla soft serve. After high school, Randi and I kind of lose touch. And I go off to the state school, I become a teacher, and I hear that Randi has dropped out of college, which I wish my parents would have let me done that. She dropped out of college and she moved to Hollywood. And she's playing the guitar and she becomes a Playboy bunny, which is not something that I want to do. And she's doing, and she's in a teen movie. And I go see the movie. And there she is. She's on the screen, and she's around this campfire with these three cute guys and these two other girls. I guess they're like all couples. And she's playing the guitar and she's singing. And I'm looking at her, and I see she's wearing like long pants and a blouse, and the other girls are like in little shorts. And I'm looking at her, and all of a sudden I become like 13, and I'm like, she's gained weight since high school. I lost weight since high school. That was like a lot of good to me, because I'm sitting in a dark audience sipping a Diet Coke watching her on the screen. And I'm thinking, man, she's doing it. She's living the life that I thought I was going to live, that we were going to live together. She's in Hollywood. She's singing. She's in a movie. So here I am. I'm sitting in the bar, and I'm waiting for Randy, and I'm looking at myself. And I'm wearing like a t-shirt and jeans, and I'm like, I feel like I'm wearing that baby hat again. Like I'm in that orange, skirt. I just feel all wrong, but I can't go home and change. And I'm looking at the door, and there she is. And she's walking in, she's all confident, and she's wearing a skirt, suit, and heels, which isn't exactly what a folk singer would wear, but okay, what do I know? And I'm all nervous, and so the first thing I say is, hey, you want to go have a cigarette? Because I'm smoking now. And she says, no, I'm quit. I'm like, damn, I'm finally doing something that Randi does, and she's not doing it anymore. And so we catch up. And I ask her about singing, and she tells me that she's not singing anymore. She is now a financial planner. She plays golf every weekend. And she met a guy on one of her plane trips back east to visit her mother, and she's moving back east to be with him. I've just moved out here to Hollywood to live my life, to do what she's doing, and she's a financial planner, which I don't even know what that is. She plays golf, which I don't want to play, and she's moving back east. I don't even know what to think, but we finish the evening, we go out to the parking lot, we say goodbye, we make this plan that we're going to meet again, which I know is never going to happen because she's moving away, and she drives away in her green Mercedes. And I get into my little red rebuilt Honda, and I light that cigarette. And I'm just thinking, man, ever since the first grade, I have wanted to be Randi. I have wanted her life. But I don't want that life. A financial planner, golf, moving back east. I don't want that. And I don't even know what to think. And it's not till 16 years later, when I move back to New York, and I settle into my teaching job, and I reconnect with my boyfriend, that I finally understand that I'm living the life that I'm supposed to live. My life. Thank you.